Now, the second chapter is about activities. The activities that you do in order to gain or uncover the deeper underlying state of yoga that is there within us. So Patanjali says, Tapasvadhyayeshvara pranidhani Kriya Yoga. Active yoga means tapas, svadhyaya, and Ishvara pranidhana. And these three, tapas, svadhyaya, and Ishvara pranidhana, is also the last three of the 5 niyamas. Prior to this, there are 5 yamas. So we may conclude that the 5 yamas and the 5 niyamas is the very basic principle in order to bring about a greater clarity of yoga. Without them, there is no yoga happening. Without them, it is very difficult to still a restless mind. But okay, we come to that later. For now, tapas, svadhyaya, and Ishvara pranidhana. Patanjali says active yoga is developing a certain discipline, tapas, learning to tolerate some discomfort in order to come to a new experience of something else. Developing svadhyaya, self-study, in order to experience and investigate and explore new things in your mind. Come to know something you do not yet know. And Ishvara pranidhana, surrendering to something greater than yourself in order to stabilize the fluctuations of the mind and eventually allow it to find a support in something greater than the I, me, and the mind. So this is the kind of first principle of active yoga, to stabilize and activate the yamas and niyamas. And the very purpose, Patanjali says, we should engage in this Kriya Yoga, active doing of yoga, is Samadhi Bhavanartha Klesha Tanu Karanarthascha. Is to kind of uncover the underlying state of Samadhi within us. According to Vyasa, according to all the commentaries, true yoga is Samadhi. It's to be in a state of clarity and lucid awareness of one's inmost being. Unfortunately, that is not the case. We get caught in the restless tendencies of the mind. And then our major enemy that prevents us from exploring and experiencing this inner stillness and centeredness is the kleshas. So Patanjali says, Samadhi bhavanartaha. Artha means for the purpose of leading a person to Samadhi, and klesha tanu karana artascha. And the other purpose is to klesha tanu. Tanu means minimizing, and kleshas are the 5 disturbances, which we'll get into in the next section. But there's no doubt that Patanjali kind of encourages us to do certain activities, certain constructive activities, to root out the weed and the disturbing tendencies in the mind, build healthy patterns in the mind, so you may come to realize the state of yoga that is within you.